guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to go over my marker, I guess, organization process with you guys. How many of you have one of these like little catch-all compartments? This is supposed to be for pens, but look at tools got thrown in there. Markers, specialty pens, those are pens in that case. Like nothing fits, so I'm going to organize this in my new art bin marker storage container. So let's see how this goes. I'm just going to take everything out and kind of separate it by like what it is. Pen, marker, it doesn't belong. Like these are all tools. These don't even belong in there. Like a paintbrush, how did that get in there? Okay, so these are markers, alcohol markers. These are metallics. I'm going to start just spreading out like that. Fast forward it. Okay, so now I have everything in like different like watercolor, regular pens, thick alcohol markers, metallic markers, and then my Wink of Stellas will also go in there because they're colored and stuff. And then these like letter brush pens. So now I'm gonna get my art bin markers. Okay, so here's the storage bin, and originally the marker storage container, it comes with one insert, and then this side's blank with just like these little slit dividers. You can order a separate one, which is just this, and you put these little tabs in here, and then you have two compartments if you have a lot of markers or pens. So I don't think I have this many. I mean, I'd be shocked if I did, but it leaves room to grow. So this was a separate little piece. Again, this only comes with one, and you have to buy the other one if you have a lot. So here's a little bin. Okay, so I'm just gonna start, I guess, going in rows. I'm going to start with my like Wink of Stella and Spectrum. So then I'm going to do these alcohol markers by Firefly. And I like how they are labeled on the top, so I'm not going to have any problem seeing any of these colors so far. Let's try to do them in... Now I'm gonna go with my metallic pens and markers. They don't have to be markers. I'm just gonna stick them in here anyway, because they are specialty, I guess, YouTube. Okay, now I'm gonna jump into my Arteza brush pens, real brush pens, and then you can see the color on the very top. I'm going to do these little watercolor or brush pens. Again, I could stick like 4 of these guys in here, but I'm not going to. So I want everything to have a little home. So I'm going to do these little specialty ones. Then I'm going to do like specialty markers in the back, like my metallic pen, chalk pen, metallic pen, like the big thick paint pens. Then over here I'm going to do my Arteza Inconic pens. And then I don't know if I should stick my Sharpies in here. I'm probably going to. And then if I get fancier pens, I'll start taking these guys out. My markers were on the other side of the room in another container. Again, they're all over the room, so it's like not very convenient. Okay, so I went back through and did rainbow color on these pens as well. I was just trying to get them in there. So yeah, I definitely have room for more markers. And again, like I said, when my collection starts getting bigger, your thinner markers, watch, let's test this. Markers and pens can fit 4 in a slot. But for now, like I said, I like the way that it looks, each color is separated. So yeah, definitely a lot of markers can fit in here. Okay, so I went to go close the lid on this and it wouldn't shut. I was like, oh no, something's too tall. Hold on, let me open it real quick. So these Arteza Real Brush pens are too tall for this box. Like I said, all the alcohol, like people usually that color and do stamping and stuff use the fancy good markers like the Copic markers, and then just markers like this, the like knockoff versions, fit perfectly fine. But these Real Brush pens do not fit. They fit lengthwise, but let me measure them for you so you guys have a clue. These are like 1 tick mark under 7 inches. So these are too tall vertically in this storage container. Luckily, I have room that I can just lay them flat. I took them out and just laid them flat right here. So when my collection gets bigger, you know, I could double up on the pens for storage for more markers. And then if I really get more markers, then these guys can come out of here. But for now, they fit fine just in here, just enough so that I can, you know, still keep them with all of my markers in this little marker storage. So yeah, that's it for today's video, and I will catch you guys on the next crafty video. Bye guys.